What's up, guys? Wizards Sports Talk right now. Just going to be discussing some general Washington Wizards issues with you guys that I've been just want to talk to you guys about. First things first, I think that it's been super obvious now that the absence of John Wall has really been felt for this team, and everything that he brings to the team is just completely missing. Second of all, with the whole situation with Bradley Beal and the non-clutch, unclutch late game situation, the Wizards have just played the Minnesota Timberwolves and the Miami Heat, Indiana Pacers, and another team before that we lost to. We won one of these games that just passed, but not many. Um, those moments with Bradley Beal become more and more frequent against the Indiana Pacers. Markieff Morris had a dunk, and then we got a steal. Well, we're about to get a steal, and then they touched the ball, so they gave the ball to the Wizards. The Timberwolves touched the ball, they gave the ball to the Wizards, and the Wizards got a second chance to go up. They could have got a 2 and could have made it a one-possession game, like really close, probably 1-point game. Unfortunately, they ran the play, and Bradley Beal got the ball, and he ended up passing, and it was a steal by Jeff Teague. And that was just such a missed opportunity. Like, you got opportunity to win the game, and you still didn't win. And then the next play after that, they run almost the identical play going to Bradley, and then he decides to give the ball to Otto Porter. Now, what you should have done was give the ball to him before that, way before that, but you decided to give it to him in the last seconds when we're down 5, and there's like 8 seconds on the clock, basically for no reason. He missed the shot, and at this point, we really don't care that he missed the shot because you missed the shot, and the opportunity that we had is gone. It's over with. It's finished. So I really don't like these whole plays that we've been running, these late game executions that we've been having. Otto Porter has not been aggressive like he should be, not consistently aggressive. He's been aggressive, but not consistently aggressive. We need consistent aggression. And yeah, consistent work, consistent everything. Like, just been a little bit inconsistent with his scoring abilities. One of the biggest issues that I wanted to mention was centers and draft picks. So last year, the Wizards traded away their draft pick, and as you know, the trade and the draft pick went to the Brooklyn Nets. The Brooklyn Nets ended up getting Jarrett Allen for at number 20 at 22 with our pick. At the time, it didn't really seem like that big of a deal because we had Bojan Bogdanovic, and he was helping us win a couple extra games. We ended up going 49-33. We ended up making it to the second round of the playoffs. Made it to Game 7. So at the time, I didn't really feel that bad. But once he left, and we realized that we basically got him for like 2 months, and for 3 months, and for nothing because we didn't have a draft pick, and we're still in need of a center. I think that Jarrett Allen would have been a great pick for us if we did pick him up. We do need a center. He's young. He's still 19 years old. He's been playing really well prior to his injury with Brooklyn this season. He started starting games. He started about 14. He started about 17 games. Had been averaging 13 points. Previously, he was only averaging like 16 minutes on the court. Now he's averaging over 20 minutes on the court, averaging 13 points, good amount of rebounds, blocks, can protect the paint very well, dunks, athletic, mobile, very young, and just I feel like with a guy like Marcin Gortat on our team, Jarrett Allen, I actually feel like he could have really learned from March and, his ability to play in the post, because his ability to play in the post is not that well, but he's a decent defender, nearly 7'6" wingspan. His free throw percentage has went up. Imagine if he was actually playing on a team that was like using him. I understand small ball with Markieff Morris has been working well. Markieff Morris has been playing really great, especially ever since he took off those foams. He's been playing great, but as far as I'm cold, but as far as um his play as a consistent center, it's just not going to work out against other guys like Joel Embiid. You know, Markieff Morris has been playing well without fouling, and so has Jan Mahimi, who picked up his first DMP last game, came back, scored 10 points, has been making an impact all of February. But honestly, I'm just I'm ready for a change as far as centers wise. Like Jan Mahimi's a cool guy and everything. Like I just feel like we need youth at that position. We need youth at that position. We need somebody more athletic at that position. We don't need an old guy. I really feel like Jarrett Allen would have been a nice pick. And since we don't, I mean, if we can't get him, of course, not now. But I used to say that every time Jarrett Allen did something good, I would cry, which is true because every time he did something good, I'd be like, but what's his name? I feel like when we draft this year, we definitely need to draft a young center. I think Ramon Sessions has been playing well during his 10-day contract. I think he should have got an opportunity to play during the first 10-day contract so he could really get a chance to see what he's capable of. He's been able to score. He's been efficient. And if not as much as efficiency, he's been able to get into the paint and able to get to the free throw line a lot, which is good. Always nice to have a center. His assists are getting better because he's getting more chemistry with the team. Tim Frazier as well defensively, I still really like. Thomas Satoransky as an overall player, I still really like. Um, yeah, this whole John Wall thing, I'm really needing him back. I'm really wanting him back. Like, I'm starting to miss the pick and roll as much as we ran that out of the gym and overdid that a bit. His ability to take over late in games is missed because John Wall, even though he may not have made all of his shots late in game or made those tiebreakers, the game made those shots to those game winners the last few seconds, he had an ability to take over late in the games. He had confidence. Even though he was missing, he was very confident in himself. Bradley Beal had lost his confidence, all but lost all of his confidence at the end of games. Freezes, chokes, passes, deflects, defers, whatever. He's just lost his confidence at the end of games, and John Wall has not done that. And I'm ready for him to come back. So these are just some of the little issues that I've been having with the Wizards this season and some of the things that I want to see them do, like draft a center, a young athletic center. And unfortunately, had to trade Gortat, but I would like him to teach a post game to someone. But yeah, peace guys. It's your coach. Or for them to know a post game already. Peace guys. It's your coach.